Good morning. It is 7 a.m. and workout day 20, so it's time for us to get our bodies moving. Woo! I can't really do as much today as I did the last few days because I've been terrible with caring for my flu. Last night I had an event where I was presenting at an expo, and I couldn't not go to that presentation because we'd been planning it for so long. So I went and I presented, but then there was so much delicious food out, and I ended up eating tons of amazing cheeses. I am lactose intolerant. I should not have been eating those cheeses, but they were so good, and my body didn't tell me how terrible it would be for me until I ate several plates. And this morning, after getting to bed at past midnight, I am aching, like my shoulders and my neck and my throat, and you can hear how groggy I sound. I'm hoping that with some rest today, some hardcore rest and some hardcore herbs, that I will just be over the flu, because I'm done with it. I don't have time. I have Global Game Jam this weekend. I don't have the ability to just stay at home and rest. So flu, forget you. I don't have time. Let's get on with this stretch. As usual, I'm going to do whatever I want for this stretch, and you're going to do whatever you want for your stretch, because that's what we do. We do whatever we want to do. Ugh. Oh my gosh, laying down on this mat feels so good. A big part of me wants to go back to bed. And yes, if you're sick, you should sleep. But I know myself, and I'll start having bad habits of finding more excuses to stay in bed. And yes, being sick is an excuse to stay in bed. So I will not be taking it. Today I do have another video I need to shoot in like an hour, and that is, the Friday Q&A. Friday Q&A with My Animation Life. So I shoot those videos, and I need to have my voice ready to make sure that those work out well. So what I'm going to do is take a shower and drop some of my peppermint essential oil in the shower. Or my eucalyptus. Yeah, eucalyptus may be even better. And I'm just going to breathe that in while I'm taking a hot shower. And then I'm going to drink some tea before I go and do the video. Now, I also thought about doing another video series. It's like spilling the tea, where I talk more about just the stuff in my life that I don't normally talk about while I'm stretching. I'd love for that to be structured. Yesterday, I thought about doing it during lunch and being tea time or spill the tea time during a lunch session, and it'd be live. But then I got that, I had to get ready for that expo, and I was running around, and right before I leave for the expo, I get a phone call, and it's some telemarketer. My first thought is, it's a telemarketer. You need to wait for the automated prompt to tell you how to get off the call list. In the middle of the automated prompt talking, I decide I'm just going to hit 9, because that's usually the number I have to hit with telemarketers to be like, please stop calling me. And I hit 9, and I end up getting put through to an actual person. So 9 is not the number I'll be hitting next time. Next time I'll just wait for the automated message to stop so that I can get the exact number to get me off the call list. I get put through to a telemarketer, and the person stops me when I'm telling him that I want to be taken off the call list, and goes, oh, I really love your voice, and goes on and on for nearly 10 minutes, not allowing me to get off the call list. And I'm still not off the call list. Oh my gosh. He said he's going to call again today. I wasn't sure what to do with the video. I definitely want people to know that that kind of telemarketer exists. and that those kind of people who are here to scam you exist, and that you should be careful for them. And I really feel like they're a scam agency, because he was so insistent on getting my information. I felt like he didn't even care about the sales, he just cared more about my information. So that's why I felt like this probably could be like a scam, where they either sell your information later on, or they use what they have to wreak havoc. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is very painful actually, doing these stretches. So, Global Game Jam is tonight. Yeah. Whoops, I want to knock that light over. I am going to message the main people, and I am going to go out tonight, okay? I am. I'm going to meet some of the teams. Maybe I can't meet them virtually. I have to just go meet them and let them know my situation, that I cannot stay up for 48 hours, and I can't do the challenge like I want to, because I'm trying to get well. But I do want to meet them and say, hey, these are the services I'm able to offer. I do not have time to be doing full-out animations, but I can do little quick cycles if they want that. Mostly I want to do voice acting. Listen to me. I want to do voice acting, and listen to me. I sound like a frog. Maybe I'll play a frog character. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll tell them I can be a great frog. Hopefully by Saturday, this will be over. This could have been over a long time ago if I just took care of myself, or took better care of myself. But I'm just so go, 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 go. And my body needs me to rest. I have yet to take any time to really rest. Oh my gosh. My back and my shoulder blades are aching. On another note, I found an amazing face scrub. So you have heard of people doing rice flour face washes. When I hear rice flour face wash, I kind of roll my eyes, because I'm like, really? Rice is going to make my skin so wonderful. Oh my gosh, everyone's raving about rice flour. And, you know, I eat rice. I felt rice in my hands before. I don't think it's amazing. And then yesterday, I decided when I was cleaning out my coffee grinder, I don't drink coffee, I just have like teas and stuff in there, but my coffee grinder had like little flecks of some herbal tea that I had in it, and I thought, you know what, I don't even feel like cleaning this out. I'm just going to throw a heavy grain in there, and the heavy grain is going to loosen up all the particles in it. I decided to throw some sushi rice in there, and it was only a small amount, and I thought, you know what, why don't I go ahead and do that rice face wash I keep hearing people rave about. So I have a little bit of rice in the grinder, I've got some flecks of herbal tea in there, and then I dump it all out into a small bowl and add honey and a few drops of tea tree oil. I mix it up, it becomes this kind of dry Play-Doh, and then I add some water to it to loosen up, and I put it all over my face. I'm scrubbing my face, and it feels a little bit coarse. Okay, it's just a little coarser than I really like in a face scrub. I did sift the rice flour after I poured it out of the filter to make sure there's no hard clumps in it. So it was my thinnest filter that I have. So I got as much clumps out, and it was just powder. But it still was coarser than I enjoy. And I decided to leave the mask on for about 4 minutes while I did hair inversion and was massaging my head. And when I went to go wash it off, my face was baby soft. It felt so amazing. And then I looked at my skin and I saw the texture had been improved. I was like, oh my gosh, this is why people are raving over rice flour, because it is amazing. And now I'm gonna wash my face with rice flour like every day rice flour salesperson now and be like, get some rice flour. The first thing I'm going to do is get an even thinner sifter. So I'm going to go to the store, and not today, when I feel better, I'm going to go to the store and I'm going to get like a really good strainer, like super thin for flour. And then I'm going to grind some more rice flour and make some rice mask. Now I absolutely have to be better for Saturday because I've got Fermentation Fest and I'm not going to miss that. I already have my sauerkraut set aside. I have homemade butter set aside. I have, what else was I bringing? See, my head's in a funk because of the flu. I have so much stuff that I'm bringing that I don't want to miss this whole swap that's going to go on at the fest. But I am thinking about bringing one extra item, and that's the rice face wash. It is so good. I feel like other people have to try it. Today, I'm staying away from all dairy. Dairy causes inflammation. Like, it's wonderful for you when you have, like, nutritious dairy. But in general, if you are trying to stay away from things that inflame you, you should stay away from dairy. And I should not have eaten all that cheese. But it was so tasty. Oh my gosh. So today, no dairy, just fruits and vegetables. I think the only fruit I have left in the house are blackberries and bananas. So I'm going to make some blackberry banana smoothies. Yeah, and I have tons of produce for, like, vegetables. I have no bread in the house, so I won't have that much problem with carbs. My legs feel pretty soft, but I want to add rice flour to my body wash, and I want to scrub with the rice flour and just feel like my whole body feels like a baby. I'm sure that's a little weird as a grown adult to feel as soft as a baby all over. Why do you feel like an infant when you're a grown adult? But I just want to. I think that's going to be cool. I'm going to sleep feeling like a baby. I would do the bridge today. I want to, but it hurts. And I feel like I'm going to fall if I try to. Let me turn this light off. Wizarded! My hair is sticking up. It's because when I wake up, I have no control over my hairstyle. I'm going to have to wet my hair and pin it down and all sorts of stuff to get it to listen. Thank you for working out with me this morning. I want you to know that I sincerely appreciate having you guys be here and support me and say wonderful things because it motivates me to keep getting up. And when I feel like I'm not getting anywhere in my workout routine, like, look at me. I feel like I'm not getting anywhere. I still am like, we can keep doing this. And we can keep doing it every day, the whole year, because I have wonderful friends and family members that support me. I will see you guys tomorrow, and I hope that you are getting as much of a workout out of this as I am. All right.